Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with Astroneer, where we are going to continue on with the train quest that I started last time. I did actually quite a bit of it off camera, but I have a feeling there's going to be more to this. I kind of got a little bit spoiled, but... so we're doing cooler runnings, which requires getting frozen argon to the logistics depot on Glacio. Now, I made a big mistake of researching a lot of these frozen argon cubes. They look like red energon cubes. I didn't know that they were used for this quest earlier on, so I researched a whole bunch of them. Which was a boo-boo, because I needed 20 of them. So I had to go searching through the depths of Glacio to find them. And I did find them, but we'll finish off that quest today. Now, my rocket has a whole bunch of new things. I added with this big column here, which takes up 2 of the medium slots on the rocket, but it allows me to put a ton of stuff on the rocket. I could put a bunch of these medium storage silos with tons of stuff. Right now I just have one that's got a bunch of wind turbines for energy, which I've been using to unlock various portals on the surface for multi-core processing. So for each planet I always have to activate a surface thingy first chamber. And then once it's enabled, you can go into the core and enable the core. So I've got 6 of the cores done. I was going to save one of the last ones for on camera. I don't know if we'll get to that today, but we'll try. We got 20 launches, so we're going to go straight to Glacio and work on that quest. It's almost pretty much done. I'll show you where I got all the cubes, but let's get to Glacio first. Did I go by it? It's out there somewhere. There it is, way back there. I feel like these final quests in the game are a little bit grindy, but they do allow you to explore deep into the planets and stuff. And there's a lot of cool stuff down in there. Okay. Let's make sure we land in the right place, which is there. We do have a pretty substantial base here on Glacio. It's probably definitely the second biggest base I have. So what I did off camera is I built the rail line down into the depths. First here's the cubes that I needed. Now I researched, like I said, a whole bunch of these. I think at least 20 of them, not knowing that I needed them. But we basically feed these into the depot here, so I only have 2 left and we have a bunch here. So I'm gonna go backwards here and feed those in, because that should complete this quest. So cooler runnings is done, but I got a bit spoiled. I know there's more, so we shall see here in a second. Let's check our quest update. Cooler runnings is done. Did we get a new quest like that? Rubber stamp. Use data log on logistics depot. Okay. Let's do that first. Is it here? No, that's the mission log. It's on the other terminal. Here we go. Isle of Pylons. Greetings, Astroneer. Okay, we learned all about that. I think we got a new quest there. Just double check. Stamp. We're gonna get an item off the landing pad. So let's go over the landing pad. But actually, before we go down there, I want to show you real quick. It'll take a little while to get down there, but I'll show you where I got all these cubes. Maybe we can grab a few more too. I had to go pretty deep down into Glacio and build this rail. To the left is my mini base that I have at the bottom, where I have a little research station. And the other way just leads to these pylons now. So there were some cubes there. Wherever you see a pylon, there was about 5 or 6 cubes. I had to search quite a bit. It took probably at least an hour, maybe 2. I think I just went by another one off to the right there. So that was some more. They're spread out quite a bit. Oh, I gotta take one of those. There was a cache there I gotta take to the surface. I should always have 1 dynamite on me, just in case, because you can't actually carry those things easily. So as you can imagine, this took a while to do, but we're gonna do something similar today, I think. Okay, here's where I found the last set of, I think, 5. Let's grab, I think there's a thing I can research on the ground here. Let me just clear that off. We don't want miscellaneous stuff sitting around on the ground. Yes, there's a pylon here. These are basically train endings. Anyway, we're gonna grab the last cube here. Go back to the surface. Go backwards all the way through here. Those ice cube thingies. Actually, you know what? Let's grab a few of those and take them to the surface since we have. It's not actually worth it to grab them. You know what? Let's move the train up a bit. Will these fit on here? These don't even fit on here. Okay, never mind. You have to blow them up. Actually, there's a boomer thing here. Maybe I can use the natural booming plant. Oh, it's, yeah, let's put a bunch of ice chunks by the booming plant. And then we'll set it off. Oh, don't want to fall in the hole. This is completely off topic, but let's just quickly do it here. Because it's fun. Blow things up. Let's see if this works. 3's enough. Okay, we're gonna get close to this thing. Oh yeah, that worked. So that's how you get the, we've already gotten this pet, so it doesn't really matter, but that's how you get these snail shells. I think I did that in a previous episode anyway. Anyway, let's get out of here. So yeah, you can use natural plants to kind of blow things up, which is kind of nice. Up we go again. So the last planet we gotta go to is Novus. We gotta light up a portal on the surface. I don't know if we'll get to it this episode, but we'll... probably not, but we'll try maybe. Yeah, light up a surface portal and then dig down to the center. I left Novus to the end because it's a moon, so it should be really quick to get to the core. When I went to the core of C.O.L.E, it took not very long at all. I have a feeling that's going to be next episode, though. We still have to do the... we still have to do that wind sensing object quest. Yeah, I want to stop. I went too far. Okay, let's stop right here. At least we have a train line now if we need to go deeper and to get stuff. Now it's safe to research these, I think. But I better not, because I don't really need research points, so we got 220,000 of them. We gotta check there are rewards here, though. Cooler runnings. We get this on ship. Rubber stamp, we get some kind of item. Whoa. A serious, retina burning thing? Okay, what? Okay. Curious Gadget. This is the thing I kind of knew about. It needs to be put on Calidor, and I think it's another train station, to be honest. So, well, let's go set it up. I have a feeling we're gonna need other things. We do have some items here that might help exochip. I think I know what it might need, so let's grab some stuff here. But I'm not certain. You know what, let's just go... let's just go find out what we need, and then we might have to come back. Or go back to the main planet. To Calidor! To Calidor, okay. Calidor. Way back there. Calidor is the only planet I built a base by the portal, which is really nice. Actually, I can't really call it a base. It's an outpost. It's not even an outpost. It's a... There's a landing site there. That's not where I want to go, I don't think, though. I think that's the one right there. Yeah, unfortunately it's nighttime. Okay, so the way I've been in the past, I've been lighting these up is with a bunch of small generators, because it's really easy to get compound usually around these portals. But then I think this strategy will be better to use that giant wind turbine, assuming we get wind. Okay, let's try to set up that thing. I need kind of a... Oh, first of all, this is where I went down into the core. I made a giant tunnel that goes way, 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 way down. I have a feeling I'm going to have to take a train down there, so we're going to put the train station around here somewhere. But let's smooth this out a bit. I think I can get rid of my marking now. This was just to remind me where the thing was. My tunnel. Let's put a train station right here, if it'll allow me. Which way should we face it? I don't think it matters too much. Right about there. Cannot activate underground. We're underground? What? Cannot activate underground. Okay. I don't think I'm underground though. I'm pretty high on the surface here. Well, let's try over here. I need to build a bridge here. That's not a very good bridge, but let's see if it allows it right here. Cannot activate due to objects blocking. Oh, come on, game. Yeah, that worked. It's not really where I want it, but not at all. I kind of wanted it on the level of this stuff up here. Can we move it? I wonder if we can move it after. This one's got some funky music. We just got a whole bunch of new missions. Okay, let's check our missions here. Oh, we got a reward left. RTG. Okay, oh, we get... That was just for the thing we just did. Okay. What is new? We got, sunrise. Install a medium solar panel. 2 of those. 2 medium solar panels. And then provide exo chips. Okay, we got 1 on us. So let's do that. Definitely want to improve this area here. Exo chip. We got another one on the rocket, I think. And then we're going to need 2 medium solar, which I should have brought with me, but didn't know I'd need them. We'll have to go get some from the other planets. Okay. So that's done. 2 medium solar. I think the last one needed 2 medium wind. The music change is kind of annoying. Whenever you get close to the portal, the music changes. Okay, let's see what medium solar. I think it's in here somewhere. Medium solar, copper and glass. I don't think I have any of that here. And I can't really make it. So we're just gonna go back home. Grab 2 of those. Lots of space travel this episode, which is fun. Okay, back home we go. Probably gonna have to fuel up the rocket. 2 medium solar. You know what? I think we're gonna need a bunch of rail bundles as well, so I should probably make those. And we're probably gonna need a rail engine just like we needed before. Rail engines, rail cars. Because I have a feeling we're going to be grabbing items from down below. I'm pretty sure. Actually, they might give us the rail cars. Because last time they did. Should we bank on them giving us rail cars? Maybe. Yeah, I need packaged medium solar. I do, you know, let's just make them. I was gonna package some that I have already made, but what was it? Copper and aluminum, I think. Copper and glass. That makes sense. Copper and glass. Let's grab 2 copper. If I got it here, we should have lots of copper. Yeah. 1, 2 of those. Stack them in here. And we got lots of glass, I know, because I made a bunch recently. It's on this thing here. Why am I putting them in here? So used to putting stuff in here. But we want the small printer. Where's it? It's in here somewhere. Medium generator. Medium solar panel. There we go. Now, I often will automatically, just out of habit, deploy these things, but hopefully I won't do that this time. We'll grab it instead. Make another one. And rail posts. I have a feeling we're going to need rail posts. They'll probably give it to us, but resin and aluminum. Let's just grab a couple of those. Or at least one. Resin. Did I just empty this thing? Oh, we just ran out of resin. Okay. I have another resin container. Let's actually grab that. It's back here somewhere. Right here. This one's got 32. Because you always need lots of resin. There we go. Okay, resin. And let's put this back in here somewhere. Resin and aluminum. We got lots of aluminum. I've been mining aluminum automatically with the whatchamacallit, extruder, digger, pounder thingy. Down below, rail post bundle. Okay, that's probably good enough. We can always come back. Let's grab some hydrazine, if I got any made. Yes, we got one. Oopsie. See that mushroom? I have a feeling we're going to need mushrooms in the future. Spoiler alert, maybe. Hydrazine. How many rocket launches do we have? 14. Let's just, I think we should just go. Make sure we got everything we need. We got the 2 solar, 2 medium solar. Oh, and we should get our RTG here. Because you can never have too many RTGs. And that RTG will just stick on the rocket in case we need more power someday. Back to Calidor. I have a feeling we'll be coming back for more supplies, but that's okay. Calidor. Back. I just gotta keep a keen eye out for my base. I wonder what that is. There's like a beacon there. Add there. That's not the one we want. Here we go. Yeah, I wonder what the other thing was. Home again. Our home away from home. Okay, so 2 medium solar coming up with this thing. Get it operational. Okay, sunrise is done. Manifestation. Pylons detected. Okay. I read all that. Talking about pylons. Yeah, good. Shipping in. Provide access to chips. Oh, we already did that. Get our bytes. More bytes. Sunrise is done. Manifestation. Okay, we get some rail post bundles. Oh yeah, so we get a whole bunch of stuff. Pile on. Connect rail line site to pylon on Calidor. Within the caverns. Okay, so we gotta build a rail line down into the caverns. How many slots do I have free? We got a few. Let's grab our stuff here. 2 rail post bundles. And this one is no, that one's just being tracked. Rail engine, okay. Rail post bundle. Rail post bundle. Let's make sure that's on our slot here. The engine we will... Whoa. Gonna be using pretty soon here. It will use the tunnel that I already have. We can probably actually put this guy on the track already, I think. Here, will that work? Yes. Okay, rail post bundle, here we go. We're going down the hole. Down the hole we go. And hopefully we have enough to get down there. Whoa, 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 too fast. Wait around a bit. Gotta dig this out a bit. It was only big enough to get down to the center. Well, it'll dig a tunnel for us, so let's just get down here. Building the rail line. Oopsie. Didn't mean to pick you up. There we go. Now, I found artifacts down here. I think that's what they're gonna want, but we gotta find a pylon. There's a pylon over there and a pylon over there. That's maybe we should find them first. Let's get the rail line down to here at least. Down to the surface. It'll let me right there. Looks pretty decent. Let's flatten this area out a bit. Too high. That's too damn high. There we go, it's better. Okay. I should have hooked up the power to this thing. Or did I? It is hooked up. Oh, yeah, it has its own power, but it's not connected to our base. Okay, those pylons. There's one ahead of us, but it's down a little bit deeper. What do we got here? Some junk? Well, let's get above it and then we can go down. Should we build the rail as we go? I think we probably should. I don't want to go this way. There's one. Yeah, this way. This is probably gonna be the easiest one. I don't want it to be on a flat surface. It's pretty flat. Oh. Slight thing in the way there. Continuing on, let's make sure we're going the right direction. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's like, it's right below us. Kind of. I think it's right below us. Okay, well, let's find it before we build any more rail. I think I'm gonna go down here. We'll go down a level. See if we can find this thing. Like I said, I already had a tunnel going down, but it's kind of behind me now. Certainly down, though. Do I want to go down this way? I think I want to switch back. Start going back the other way, but down. This is probably not the best tunnel for this, but kind of like that. There we go. It's not really straight. Okay, here we reached the next layer. Okay, it should be on this level, maybe. Yeah, here it is, right? It's right here. Okay. Oh, and here's some artifacts. These are things we need to collect, I think, later on. They're basically, instead of red cubes, they're green cubes. Blue? Purple? Well, we can move the pylon. Will that... I guess that's okay. What else do we got down here? There's some more over there. Hopefully that didn't mess things up. Can we bring the pylon to the thing? Can we bring the pylon? Well, we need to get the train down here for the artifacts anyway, so let's just do it as intended. But I have a feeling we could have been a little bit cheaty there and brought the pylon to the thing. Okay, let's get some rail bits down here. Not that far to go. I think it was right here. Yeah, nice. Okay, down we go. Down she goes. With a corner. Should be not too steep of a bend. Try to go as far as we can here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we just have to connect to this thing. Let's bring it... It's gonna be a terminus. Let's actually bring this over. Okay, very nice. Flatten here. Try to put it right in front of it. Get this all out. Make a nice, pretty station. Okay, let's see if that works. There we go. Okay. Let's call the train, maybe. What is our mission now? Pylon, some bites. Just the facts. Transport artifacts, yep. 10 artifacts to the surface. We're gonna need some rail cars. We don't have any rail cars. We only have an engine. Okay, find and explore an obelisk. Transport obelisk shards to logistics depot. Detonate and retrieve. Okay, we gotta blow them up. Okay, we're gonna need some cars to get these things up. We could hand deliver them, but that would not be very fun. That's what the train is for. Okay, let's build some rail cars. I want to get these little research items first, because I don't need bytes, but they're actually not that valuable. Some of them in the depths of some planets are worth 1,000. Which is quite a bit. We're scanning one little node. Okay, what is the... I think it's pretty cheap. Railcar, it's medium printers, I think. Railcar, 2 resin and aluminum. I don't think I have any of that on this planet. We probably want at least 3 or 4 cars, so we don't have to make that too many trips. Technically, we could maybe find aluminum on this planet, I'm not sure. But it's going to be quicker just to make the cars on the main base and then come back. Yeah, I just cartwheeled out of that thing. Okay, back home we go for a quick journey, because I don't think I have anything I need here. Oh, we're going to need that dynamite eventually. Okay, back home we go. We are going to get 4 rail cars, I think. Whoa. Home is right there. Sorry, I was muted. We're just going to clear up some inventory space here. Railway junctions can go up there. Guess that's good. Okay, so we need a bunch of aluminum. Aluminum. We're gonna need 4. I cannot carry. That just fell into the ether there, that's fine. Okay. That is all gonna be on the medium printer. Back here. And we're gonna need some resin. Okay. Rail car coming up. We'll put this on a loop. Repeat that job. One more resin. Now, how big are these things going to be once packaged? Hopefully not too bad. I wonder if this was on a bigger platform, whether it would suck the items off. Sure. I should probably set that up. I should probably have another medium printer too for when I want to do jobs in parallel like this, because this is going to take a while. What does it take to make a medium printer? Do compound. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's do this while we're waiting. Compound is in here somewhere. Okay, that's actually pretty big, but I think we'll be able to stack all these on the rocket. Put that in, grab a couple more resin. I have it on me, so we can print it. Lovely. You know what, by the time I get a thing set up, I think we'll be done. But let's just see here. So we need a platform for it as well. Yeah, we're gonna need a platform for that. Can I borrow one from somewhere? We can put it on here for now. Turn it around. You know what? This is gonna be done by the time we need it. It'll be good for next time. But I should probably put this stuff on here. I don't want to lose it. I don't care if I lose a medium printer. Okay, 2. I guess we gotta make 4 of these. It'll be worth it in the end. I guess I had an aluminum on me, or it had an aluminum. Maybe it's worth it to do the other one now. Let's see. It'll be a race. Aluminum. Aluminum. 2 resin. Oopsie. I hate when I do that. Okay, now we should be able to print it. There we go. Now, will this all fit on the rocket? Well, let's start moving them. I think I'll be able to squeeze it on there somehow. It can go... Yeah, we'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, and there's some on the other side. Yeah, we'll be fine. My garden is in the way. Oops, that's kind of in the way. I should move the rocket closer to all my other stuff. That's gonna go in there somewhere. I think it just stuck somewhere. I hope it did. Yeah, right there. Okay, that's 2. Sounds like the other one's done. Would have been easier to move the rocket than move the stuff, but whatever. It's done now. Okay, I want that up there somewhere over a notch. There we go. Okay, I think that's all we need. We'll double check here in a sec. Okay, we got 4 rail cars. That's probably good. Double check our quest here. Oh, we gotta do this shell quest at some point, but let's stay on this one here. Transport artifacts. They belong in a museum. That's from an Indiana Jones thing. The one with Sean Connery. Oh yeah, dynamite. We should probably bring some spare dynamite. I got 1. Just in case. Do I have any more kicking around here? Dynamite. I don't think I do. I don't think I have any unless it's over here. No. Well, hopefully 1 is enough. That's probably not gonna be enough. Dynamite is explosive powder. which is explosive powder. Carbons. Oh, we got lots of carbon. Oh, what was the other thing it needed? Sulfur. I do have some sulfur here. Okay, so just carbon and we'll be golden. Carbon, carbon, carbon. It's not a loop. Make one of those. Okay. We'll bring one extra dynamite. Hopefully that's enough. Dynamite is made in the inventory, I think. Pretty sure. I haven't really made much dynamite. I think it's made in here. There we go. Oh, we get 2. Or do we? Yeah. Nice. Okay, that's probably enough. Probably enough. Off we go. To Calidor. I had a bit of fun with the VTOL. I went zooming around the planet a bit. That was pretty fun. Since last episode. Can't believe how fast time goes in this game. It really blows my mind. Okay, Calidor. Just got it. Almost had to go around the whole planet. Okay, time to offload all this good stuff. Rail cars. We can put those. Well, there's a hole there. There's a hole in the bucket. I should probably fill that in. Let's cover that hole. That's kind of nasty. I think I want it to be flush with this, so let's do that. I don't want to be falling in no holes. I think that's probably good. Okay, where's my engine? Right there. Okay, so I think we'll just move the engine up a bit. Maybe a little bit more. Hearing some funky music. Does this train have its own music? I think it might. Back to this sucker. Okay, 3 more to go. Let's make a slight ramp here, maybe. There we go. Right there. Right there. Shoot. Stuck in the air. That was weird. I couldn't move. Okay, rail engine number 3. Here we go. This will allow us to do 8 at a time, I think. So a couple trips and we should be good. I don't know what the I still haven't maxed out the rail thingy. Yeah, there's one more on here, isn't there? Right back there. Okay. guys get to see this all in its exquisite detail. This is what I had to go through for the other Frozen Argon quest. Okay, that should be good. Down we go. Down we go. Now we'll probably have to extend the line a bit to find more of those cubes, because I don't think there was 10 there. I wish there was a horn on this thing. Maybe there is that I don't know about. Okay, cubes. Cube time. One, two. They're cool looking for sure. 3. I have seen artifacts. When I dug my tunnel to the center, I did see more of those artifacts. Now I know with this certain storage thing, I could almost certainly fit more on this train with the large storage thingy. I think you could double the amount of stuff you could take. Is there any more in this thing? I think that's it. Okay, one more here. Okay, I think I saw some more somewhere else, but yeah, over there. Might be easier to extend the line. Let's just flatten this out a bit. I don't know, what's easier? Extending the line or moving the man by hand with the hoverboard? Gotta kill this thing, these are evil. They burp on you. There's more over there, okay. Hoverboard it is. Whoa. 2 more. But then we'll need 2 more after that. You get the full 10. Let's see if we can do this without getting off the board here. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, I think it'll be faster just to hoverboard them over. We do have to find artifacts though. Okay, that's a full load. Back we go. Low power. Oh yeah, I gotta connect this to the base. And we have a whole bunch of wind turbines I could be using. Power this base for now. Painfully slow. Ugh. Okay. Let's connect everything together so it's a little bit easier. These should... Yeah, there we go. Okay, well that offloads. We'll... How are we gonna do this? I'm gonna bring... this here. What do we got here? Medium platform. We'll stick that right here, maybe? Ish. Right. Oh, right here. And then we'll put our wind turbine stack on that. Yeah, because we're not getting much solar right now. This thing generates a lot of power. Oops. When it's windy. It's not windy right now. Well, it's more than nothing right now. Because we got a battery on there as well. Okay, let's go back down and get 2 more cubes. And then we'll have to find some artifacts. Now the artifacts, after we blow them up, I'm not sure how big the thing is going to be. I don't know if I need the rail line to bring them back up or whether we can just fly them back up. 2 more cubes. Actually, do artifacts show up on this thing? Not sure. Hopefully we have 2 more cubes there. There's at least... oh yeah, there's 2. Good. Artifacts I think are going to be deeper though. Yeah, the artifacts I found were almost at the very bottom. Some more cubes over there. Hey, that's where my main tunnel is. That's kind of funny. What's that over there? You know, I think we can. Oh, there's a tunnel right over there. I think I have to send this back. I think I have to drive this back, unfortunately. Stuck. How am I stuck in this tiny, tiny hole? Can I send that back somehow? Can I reverse call the car? I don't think so. I want to take a look back here though, real quick. Yeah, this is my other way down. Maybe we can do this now. Let's double check here. Transport artifacts to Calidor. That's the one we're doing. Find and explore Obelisk. Transport Obelisk shards. We need 10 of them. Whoa, there's a... oh, that's my tunnel, actually. That was my tunnel down to the core. I think I have to go deeper to find these artifacts, to be honest. There's a lot of cubes here, though. Oh. Those are just the cubes showing up, I think. Yeah, artifacts are going to be deeper, I'm pretty sure. Should we go now or take... let's finish the first thing off first. And then we'll come back down here. I want to try to blow up as many as I can with one dynamite. We might take the other tunnel down. Now, I have a feeling they're going to be small items. Okay, that's done. Let's see what's just the facts. We get some scrap, 6 scrap. Find, explore, and obelisk. Okay, well, let's just, I'm gonna take my other tunnel down. Because I know there's obelisks down there. My other tunnel. So that was my other tunnel. Let's go... well, might as well take the train. Other tunnel starts here. Hey, wait a minute. No, I made a new tunnel. Well, we'll just run over to it. Whatever, it's fine. You know what? Let's take the train and then go down. Okay. Probably get lost. Here we're going down, down, down. Here. Okay, we're in one more level down. I think I had to go much deeper to find them, but let's take a little quick peek. There's some cubes over there, but we're gonna go deeper. Gonna go deeper right here. Too fast or we'll die. What are these worth? 137, not very good. Okay, any here? No. What's over there? Some junk? Can't really see. Okay, I know there's some at the bottom, near the bottom. Probably don't have to go this deep, but we're gonna keep going down. This planet is very big. Or it seemed really big. Getting shot at. Okay, here we go. Here's the obelisks. Here's one right here. Okay, so can we move these things? Yeah, we can make a big pile of these and then try to blow them all up at once. Let's make a... There's my tunnel going deeper. I kind of want to make a hole for these things. Okay, there's one. It's pretty cool down here, actually. Oh, there's a bunch back there. Let's clear this out a bit. And this pylon, we'll move it out of the way. If I can pick it up again. There we go. Okay, that's a few more. Okay. I have a feeling there's going to be more at this level. That's 4. Let's take a look around here. Does this... Oh, there's another one right here. I see more stuff back there. That's 5. I don't know if one dynamite's gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, another one there. Could easily get lost in here. Oh, look at this green column. Crazy. Anyway, let's keep going here. Another one? Okay, there's a bunch in here. What is this thing? Ooh. They're worth a decent amount. I think my pile is on the other side of this thing. Maybe we should dig right through. I think it's right over here. Yeah, right there. Okay. I think that's 6. How many? I think we need 10, right? Pretty sure. 10 shards. Oh, how many shards do we get per column? I'm not quite sure. Maybe more than one. Actually, I'm probably getting too many of these. But if it's 1 for 1, we'll try to be sure here. We do have 2 dynamites, so... I have a feeling these things are going to just fly everywhere when I do this. What's with this floating column? We're back here. You know, I'm gonna blow it up and see what happens. See how many shards we get. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Run. Holy crap. They went everywhere. Oh boy. They went everywhere. Okay, it looks like we got more than 10, but we gotta go find them all now. And I don't have any storage to take all these back. Oh boy. Let's pile them over here. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's pile them all in here. We got some clay out of that as well. How are we gonna deal with this? We could try to make a medium storage down here and then bring that up. I think that would work. I don't want them to disappear. Medium storage holds 8. We need resin for that. Resin. I don't know if we're gonna find any resin down here. Might have to go back up. Take a quick peek around. Is it resin or compound? Well, we need a small printer first. We need a small printer. Owl. I want to do it in one trip, but it might be easier just to go to the top, get the thing, come back down. Because we need a small printer, then we can make a storage. Small printer is compound. We'll take a quick look for compound. I don't think we're going to find any here, but you never know. Sometimes I just place random compounds around here. Also don't want to get lost. Trying to figure if there's another way to do this. I think we'll just bring the column down, because it can hold 12 items. And I might as well bring two of them up, at least 2. Okay. Well, hoverboarding up should make it go pretty quick. Any compound here? Probably some around here, but it'll be easier just to bring the column down, fill her up. There's compound right here. I need resin as well. There's resin right there. You know what? I have an idea. Small printer. Stick that there. Where was that resin? There? Need 2 storage, I think. Listen, it's way up there. Okay, let's press elevator to the top. See what I'm doing, but that's okay. How many did we get there? One? That's it? Oh, there's more there. That's two. I think that's all we need. We are going... more up here. We'll chuck that off the edge. I'm wasting fuel. Okay. This is gonna need energy. Probably would have been faster to go to the top, but whatever. Medium storage. Here we go. That's what I want, right? Yeah. Power. Okay, that'll hold 8. And we got 2 here, so we just have to go down again, fill that up, and we should be good. Surfs up. I think this will overall be faster. They don't go down too far. Here we are. Let's get in the hole. Might be smarter ways to do this, but I think this will work. Oh, it almost fell in the ether. Jeez. There's a hole in the earth there. Yeah, that's 8. We had 2 more up top. Let's just grab the other 2 here. Stick. Oh, jeez. Sometimes this game is... There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna blast back to the top with our storage of things. Oh no! I didn't drive much, you can probably tell. Up we go. Into the hole. The dynamite I kind of want to bring with me. Yeah, we can put it right here. We can carry it like this. I didn't know that. Okay, that's kind of nice. My train's down at the bottom. That's okay. We're gonna go... Oh, I sealed this in. What the hell? Oh, when I made the rail line. Okay. Let's call the train, maybe? Choo choo. I mean, the surface is right there, but better to have the train at the top. There we go. I think this will do it. Let's do one here so I can offload. Hopefully it doesn't need any stuff after this, but we'll find out. Hey, belonging to museum is complete. Just the facts, they belong to the museum. We get 3 exo chips. I need to grab this now, but we won't. 6 scrap. I'm not going to grab that right now. Okay, logbook. Use data log on logistics depot. Confirm shipment completed. Okay. Gotta check the data log. I want to pick up the exo chip, but it's kind of stuck in the shuttle. Goodbye, shuttle. Let's put this on the thing here. We can do it. We can do it. Yes. Okay, let's go check our log here. Ooh. Traveling companion. Logbook. Some bytes. Traveling companion. Oh, exochip provided to logistics depot. Aluminum alloy provided to. Oh, we got a tungsten carbide. Whoa, copper. What the hell? Copper provided. Okay, we got a lot of stuff left to do to get. Oh, this is for the coal engine. A faster train. Or logistics. Okay, 1 exochip. We can do that real quick, but we won't be able to do the rest of it. We won't be able to do the rest of this episode, I don't think, because we're running out of time. Let's stick this in the old train hole. Okay, that's done. Did we finish this off? Aluminum alloy. Tungsten carbide, copper. You know what? We can do this. We've come this far. Let's get coal. Let's get coal. We need to get this from the home planet because I don't have this on this rocket. I should probably grab that power, but I'll get it another time. We'll just try to quickly finish this off. Grab the supplies and head to probably the glacial planet because there's more stuff set there. Definitely going a bit over time here, but it'll be worth it. I think. As long as we can find our home here quickly. There she is. might have some of this stuff pre-made, but I don't think so. I'll find out here in a second. It's easy to make though. Pretty easy. What do we have pre-made here? Tungsten. No, we don't have any tungsten carbide. Okay. Tungsten and carbon. Easy peasy. And that's good. I'm worried about putting dynamite down in certain places. It's a dangerous substance. Okay, tungsten carbide, and I think it was aluminum alloy. Aluminum alloy is... I think it's aluminum copper. Yeah, aluminum copper. And the last one was just copper, I think. Copper? Yeah, let's grab copper. And carbide, and I need one more slot, I think, which we can put here. Okay, aluminum alloy, copper. Let's make sure we got all three. Aluminum alloy, tungsten carbide. Okay, we're good to go. Gives me enough fuel to get there. 6 launches left. I should probably grab some hydrazine from here. Let's top up the rocket. Putting it on the slot there is such a pain in the ass sometimes. Oh, there we go. We'll go to the frozen planet. Glacio. Ice cream planet. Shaved ice planet. Where are you? Way over there. Feed the depot. And I think we'll get the fancy engine. There's me base. Okay, let's put this in. Down, here we go. Copper. Traveling companion. I'm in the rail line. Jeez. Has been completed. Okay. Coal. Let's go get the coal. Discovery train. Oh, there's more. There's more. There's more. I think this is the one... Data log. We did that, didn't we? What's it saying? What's it saying to do here? Oh yeah, we're gonna get a fancy item here, I think. Another train station for next time, I think. But first, let's get coal here. Coal. Sweet. Let's take a look at coal here. We can put them right here, actually. We'll take the regular engine off. compare. Well, he's much cuter. Definitely much cuter, and I think he's quite a bit faster, from what I've been hearing. Yeah, I think he is faster. I'm not going to do a speed test right now, but I think my regular engine, I don't want it to disappear into the ether, so I think I'll just stick it on the line here for now. Okay. And then we have Discovery Train. Use on Silva. Okay, so we got another whole quest. Kind of like the one we just did, I think. On Silva, but we'll have to save that for next time. Because it's going to take some time, I think. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This one went a little overtime, but we got C.O.L.E, which was the name of the game. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.